"We want CC ball. Her team can't adapt. They can go." Sophie Cunningham says Caitlin Clark calls shots like LeBron James. Fans want logo threes, not wins. The WNBA season is over and the Indiana Fever were eliminated in a surprise semifinals appearance by the eventual champions, Las Vegas Aces. However, Sophie Cunningham continues to take advantage of her newfound popularity and platform as Caitlin Clark's bag holder and biggest fan. Sophie Cunningham says Caitlin Clark calls shots like LeBron James. In her latest Show Me Something podcast conversion, Cunningham and her co-host Wes Wilson, a reality TV personality from Bravo's Summer House, were comparing Caitlin Clark and LeBron James as transcending players who make their own rules and run the show because you're guaranteed to have a winning season with them on the court. Caitlin or a healthy LeBron, wherever they go, that team will probably be above 500, Wilson said. Cunningham agreed and added, "The reason behind that is because those types of athletes get to come into an organization. They have the green light and can do whatever they want. That is very rare to get drafted and be able to control the whole system." Wilson asked her if CC was making decisions. Cunningham replied, "Yeah." "That's crazy, no way. She's just young, I didn't think." Wilson stuttered. "Yeah, as she should," Cunningham co-signed. "But I also think when you have a generational talent like that, she should have a lot to say about the system." Sophie Cunningham setting up Fever drama. Power struggle for 2026. Cunningham is already stirring stuff up for the 2026 season. Fans enjoyed the surprising playoff run the Fever made on the back of all-star Kelsey Mitchell and in Caitlin's absence. We are assuming that the lower body injuries that plagued her 2025 season are a thing of the past, and fans are waiting in great anticipation to see the WNBA's cash cow, Golden Child, back on the court again soon. Cunningham didn't elaborate on what decisions CC was making, but she basically let it be known that next year is going to be very different when CC assumes command of the offense again. Fans across the WNBA are expecting next season to be filled with drama. Fever fans want to see return of CC ball system. Nothing else matters. Nobody is talking about the fact that Mitchell exploded into an MVP candidate in Clark's absence, but will have to return to the secondary role she played, off the ball, in Clark's phenomenal rookie season. How will coach Stephanie White handle that? From what Cunningham suggests, what White feels is secondary to what CC wants. Most Indiana Fever fans have ethnic Mitchell for her service and now want to go back to the old offense, with Clark dictating everything and given the green light to do as she pleases. Fans in general probably want to see Indiana find a way to blend the two ball-dominant players, creating the WNBA's most lethal backcourt. From Cunningham's early reports, Clark is already calling shots. "So next season is going to be cinema," said one fan on X. "And if Caitlin can't adapt and adjust without being a 2-year-old, then she needs to go," a fan commented on X. Clark fans are very territorial and defensive when it comes to anyone infringing upon Clark's anointed GOAT status. So there was pushback to the suggestion that Clark would have to take a backseat to anyone, including Mitchell, when she comes back. "She is the system scrub," a Clark fan shot back. "Not happening F***KER. We don't get it Way too many of us want CC ball. If her teammates can't adapt, they can go," said another. "CC is not the one who should adapt," one fan insisted on X. "She's the game changer, the generational talent that makes the difference. If they don't want what she brings to the table, they shouldn't have signed her to lead and elevate the team as a point guard. Listen again, Dumba ***. She is the system. Caitlin ain't going nowhere. That whole entire team would be gone before Caitlin. And if you don't like it, pick another team, boo-boo," quipped another fan who was incensed by the thought that Indiana would even consider unloading the most popular player in the sport. With the collective bargaining negotiations deadline approaching and plenty of unsettled business between the players and the commissioner and league office, we don't know when we will see Caitlin Clark on the court again. When that does happen, however, it's going to be covered like a presidential election, and Cunningham will surely be there backing CC and keeping the spotlight shining on herself as well.